Graham Souness criticizes Liverpool's transfer plan and names 3 players who are being bullied. Liverpool suffer 7th Premier League defeat of the season against Wolverhampton Wanderers. First of all, welcome to the channel. If you are not subscribed, subscribe and leave your like, so you will stay on top of everything that happens with the great Liverpool. Former Liverpool captain Graham Souness has launched a scathing attack on the Reds' midfield, insisting that Jurgen Klopp's men can no longer hold their own in midfield. And the 3-time Champions League winner believes midfield reinforcements should have come to Anfield last summer after the club failed in their search for AS Monaco midfielder Aurelien Tchouameni. Liverpool suffered their 7th Premier League defeat of the season on Saturday afternoon, when they were well beaten by Wolverhampton Wanderers at Molineux. Joel Matip tipped the ball past Alisson Becker and into his own goal after just 5 minutes as the Reds persisted in their reputation as the slowest starters in the league. January signing Craig Dawson doubled the hosts' lead a few minutes later when he was on hand to capitalize on a horrible save by Andy Robertson, Joe Gomez, and Alisson to drive home from just inside the penalty area. Captain Ruben Neves completed the humiliation in depth in the second half when he completed a sublime counterattack, leaving Liverpool 10th in the Premier League table. Naby Keita, Thiago Alcantara and Stefan Bajcetic got the nod ahead of Harvey Elliott, Jordan Henderson and Fabinho, for the West Midlands clash, and it was only the 18-year-old Spaniard who left the pitch with any credit as his 2 titular partners had a torrid afternoon. Speaking on Sky Sports Super Domingo coverage on Sunday, Souness admitted that his former team are very easy to play against in the middle of the park, with Premier League and Champions League success built on the tenacity of Wijnaldum, Fabinho and Henderson. A year ago they should have looked at midfield players to buy last summer, he said. A year ago it was starting to show, the midfield. The best midfield they had was Wijnaldum, Henderson and Milner. High energy, not technically brilliant but just high energy, and they intimidated the players. They would win up there and give it to the boys, the 3 in front, and they would go from there. Theirs is not a problem that is easily solved now, because you are looking at Keita's midfield, the young Spaniard and Thiago, and they're being bullied, and if you're being bullied in there, you're on the back foot most of the time. Liverpool's midfield has been the hot topic of nearly every post-match conversation this season, with Fabinho and Henderson both suffering a nosedive in form since the end of last season's 4-way pursuit. Naby Keita's persistent battle for fitness has seen Elliott involved in every match-day squad this semester at just 19 years old. Before the end of last season, Liverpool tried to strike a deal for Tchouameni, but the French international snubbed interest from Anfield in favor of a move to Real Madrid. The Reds completed the loan signing of Arthur Melo on the last day of the summer transfer window after Henderson suffered an injury against Newcastle United, but the Brazilian has only played 13 minutes for the Reds in that period and has recently been unrecorded in the squad. Club's Champions League for the second half of the season. What did you think of the video? Comment your opinion on the facts and see you next time.